Alright, hi guys, it's me, Teresa, and me, Brooklyn. So, wanted to come on here on Saturday and say Happy Saturday. So, right now we're trying to get the tripod all set up so you ain't see my floor. Yeah. So, I decided to talk about reality with Brooklyn. The McDonald's doll and the toys. And also Barbies that we did have. So in 2001, when they had their partnership with McDonald's, we did have the McDonald's Barbie herself. I didn't have the full play set, but I did have the doll. Yeah, I gotta say, the doll is really good quality. Yeah, I gotta say, it was really good. And it also came with the Kelly and stuff for, you know, the play set, like the burger thing. And right now I'm in a lot of pain. So, I don't know if this is gonna be long. That's for the dolls that McDonald's did produce. They're alright. They show what they are, basically. But, when I was little, I basically had the Swim Olympics doll, uh, the My Scene when they came around, and other kinds of stuff you have seen on the channel. And they still hold up to this day. They're pretty good. They're doing great. But sadly for the McDonald's toy, they're gone. Yeah. Her and the Kelly. Yeah. And then we have... I want to get my version of the Dreamfest. Yeah, we haven't really talked to you since, like, the Dreamfest disaster. So what do you know? So, I was there because we had the whole cast there. And basically, they wouldn't allow the kids to ride certain rides or do anything. They weren't even allowed to touch the Volkswagen van. You would think, okay, we're going to talk about this one more time and then we'll stop. But when you think of Barbie, you think of all pink, all things beautiful, all things cute, all things for girls who have grown up with Barbie, which is a lot of girls back then. And then you get stuff like just one little thing, another little thing. Not really much showing for Barbie. And you know, like Barbie just turned 65 and that's what they got to show for it. Is a Dream Fest that turns into Lousy Fest. And if you're wondering about the rainbow on my wall, it's because of my lamp. But I gotta say, I'm not happy with that. I never was happy with that. I was hoping it would be better. Yeah, like it could have had more pink. It could have had more pink. It could have had more fun stuff to do. It could have been exclusive for everybody. Yeah. Here's the thing. They didn't make it like that. And like the newer stuff, like they don't make it inclusive enough. Like you have us and you know, like people are not gonna like us because our heads are big and everything like that. But I gotta say, back in the day, I did like a lot for the Dream House. Do you think people said anything bad about you? Honestly, no. Besides the the oversized stuff, but it helped us. Yeah. Um. But yeah, besides all the McDonald's stuff we still have, they're on my wall. To be honest. We do have some down, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think I do. Yeah. But I gotta say, I loved playing with them, and I had like my Fisher Price. I don't know if it was Fisher Price or Little Tikes, but it was the pink house, and it had all the little people in there. If you know what I'm talking about, give a like to that. But yeah, I would play with that, and I also had I had a bicycle Barbie. Yeah, and you seen us wear the shorts of it sometimes in videos. I don't know what the recent one was. Yeah, we do have her. We found her at the thrift store. But Nigger Doll's not doing good. Also, like the classic dolls, they're not doing good either. Yeah, we always find them at thrift stores. But yeah. I think the last ever. I know we started it negatively, but we're gonna give our first. I think my first was like the girl version of Pokemon. They came in balls, and you press a button on them, and they turn into the little figures. Like, you know how we have Furby Larry, and he opens up. You see him right here? And you open his ears up. Looks like that. But, where did you get him? He's so cute. Well, we got him a while back at their store. But besides that, Haley likes him. And I think Celeste decided to name him after the lizard my husband had, Carson. He had a lizard in the show called Larry. So, Celeste decided to prank me and name him Furby Larry. It's a good name. It is. And you haven't seen any of my kids. I let them watch movies all day. So, they've been downstairs watching movies. But, yeah. We'll do a next one, which is going to talk about my birthday. Yeah, finally we have Brooklyn turning 19. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a facts or something. Maybe it'll get to know about me. We'll see. But if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Oh, and the last one was a Mario toy. From the new Mario game. Back in 2017. So bye guys. Bye.